Hi there, it's Linda here. Thanks for joining me today as I play with these goodies for Scrapbook Boutique. I've got this fabulous big die and stamp set from Spellbinders and it's called Happy Grams number 4. I'm showing you here just how large it is. It really does pretty much take up your whole card. As you can see, that is it sitting on the white card there, and that's cut to the same size as my card front. So it's pretty much going to be your card all sorted once you colour this in or paper piece it or whatever you'd like to do. I mean, it's going to be the card for you without you having to do too much else to embellish it. So today I want to do some Prismacoloring and a little bit of paper piecing to make my card and use this fabulous birthday image. So I'm just starting out first stamping in Versafine Onyx black ink, and then I'll stamp it again on the pattern papers that I've chosen from the MFT paper pad, and I'm using these 3 colours that you saw me point out earlier, the green, the pink and the yellow. The green is going to be the hat, the pink will be the spots on the hat, and the yellow will be the fluffy, what do you call that thing at the top of a party hat? Whatever it is, that's the yellow. So I'm just getting those all stamped out, and then I'll use the dies to cut them out. The dies are fabulous because they fit perfectly onto the stamped images without that space around them that most dies have, and which sometimes I must admit I find a bit annoying because it makes it look like a sticker. Yeah, which I don't always like the look of, but these fit quite snugly up to the stamped image itself, and I really love that look. So I'm just cutting them out of some scrap card here because I'm going to use that over the top of my stamped image to help me place the die in position for cutting out the image correctly. So place the die cut piece over the top, nestle the die into it, hold it all together with some painter's tape and run it through my die cutting machine. Same thing, I'm going to do it with the yellow one because that's the little pom-pom bit I need for the top of the hat. Getting it in position, getting the die, nestling it into position, and I went around and around and around a lot of times then, I can tell you. I cut most of it so you didn't have to go through it. And then getting all the little die cut pieces out from the dies. Right, now the pink dots, I am going to fussy cut them myself and stick them down on top of the green hat with some foam dots. So that's the next job for me. I won't make you sit through all the fussy cutting, it always is a little bit laborious, and once I've got all those little dots cut out, I will adhere them onto the green party hat with these foam dots. As you can see, they fit quite well into that size or shape, so they were pretty easy to use. A couple of them I cut in half for the partial dots that you see at the top of the party hat. Right, now with my party hat all done and the colours all sorted, I'm now going to use those colours to choose my Prismacolor pencils to coordinate and to match. So I grab a bit of scrap card, the same sort of card as the card base that I'm working on there, and I test out all the colours and do little scribbly samples just to work out which ones I prefer. And then I'm just writing them down. If you do, or if you would like to know, you can work it out from there which colours I used in my Prismacolor pack. I changed my mind here for the banner. I decided I was going to use a brighter yellow there, 915. So once I've got all those sorted, just clearing my space again and getting into the colouring. Now the colouring is certainly not difficult. I've chosen 2 colours in the pink range, 2 colours in the green and 2 yellows. So I'm just blending those colours where they meet on the pink letters. Very simple. I'm getting quite thick coverage. I'm not going lightly here. And it's not difficult at all. Very easy colouring, so I will speed things up a bit so that it doesn't take me forever to get through this. And I'll come back at the end when there's some embellishing for the final card to finish off. Phew, well that was quite a bit of colouring, so well done if you're still around after all of that. Now it's time to get all my pieces adhered down onto my card front using some foam tape behind the little pom-pom there and also behind the party hat, adhering it down and then choosing a beautiful piece of blue paper from the Perfectly Plaid rainbow pad from Fawn, and I'll be sticking that to my card front and then adhering my birthday image onto the top of that. Then it's just a matter of adding a smattering of star sequins and my birthday card is finished.